injury, perhaps?
Well, Samba, who went on to miss the previous finals. She did not start the final, but had her appearance in the 46th minute. She knows that she can deliver for her team, and what a master performance it has been for her throughout this campaign.
Savitra Bhandari Samba. You might know the name already, but she's looking for more. She's looking for the ultimate glory. This was the back pass. As you can see in the replay, Samba was hit in the head, in the blind side. That was nasty.
Lefeda, she had no other options rather than clearing the ball with the threat that Samba poses. She's very quick with the feet. She knows, and she knows the timing of the runs as well.
It's goal kick. Anjana, the one who made the crucial save in the penalty shootouts against India. If Nepal gets to the penalty shootout, she might be necessary again. We've seen her heroics in the age groups as well. And this time, we saw that in the semi-final. Amrita lifting it up for Samba. She is the marks woman, as we can see.
But slowly, both the team are gaining the rhythm. As I rightly mentioned, both the team likes to play with the ball, but Nepal today opting the other tactics that which we saw against India, where Nepali players had to operate in 10 players.
Amisha, resilient. Pooja loses it. This can be a threat to Nepal. Sabina Khatun grabs this one with ease, but the pass was not the best of the passes.
Well, there you go, Sam Sunar Jr., who went on to score the first goal in the previous edition's final in the very stadium where she was not starting the match, but she went on to appear in the 10th minute and went on to score the first goal of the match in 13th minute. That's the threat Sam Sunar Jr. poses.
She had a head injury, which was a problem for the Bangladeshi coach to put her in. But today she is here. I remember her from 2022, where she made a massive impact in the final as well. Saru. It was not the best of crosses. Now this is a throw-in for Bangladesh.
Well, both the team shaping up their defensive lines.
Manda. This is Monica Chakma. Maria Manda with the ball this time. Sabina Khatun, the three players combining here. A good interception there from Preeti Rai. Amisha. Nepal. Trying to find that space, trying to find that angle. Wonderful play this from Nepal. Renuka. She's the heart of the midfield here. Sabita. Slowly going in. Saru was the target player in that area. Savitra, as you can see, she's marked by two players, and one of the players from Nepal, from the midfield, has to step in. Perhaps Nepal can go with the wingers as well, Amisha as well as Savita Ranamagar, either of the wings.
Well, rather the Tamang in the midfield has desired his triangle, the trio midfielder, but it was a strange way of marking when three players had the similar line of attack. Can it be fruitful? That is the key question.
Renuka is the single pivot in this midfield. She's the anchor of this team. So one of Preeti or Saru will have to step in. Ritu going in front. Excellent challenge there from the Nepali defender. Preeti trying to go forward. Savitra wins the throw-in for Nepal.
Well, the perfect regista of the match, Renuka Nagarkoti, who will be acting like a third centre-back when in need. Definitely, she has a prowess in the midfield for Nepal.
She was a huge miss in the previous championship as she was struggling through injury. She's back with a vengeance. And one thing in mind, that is the goal of winning. Championship. This is a pass to Samba. She made the run. Amisha still there. Shiuli, or is it Monica Chakma? Throw in for Bangladesh.
Well, there's no doubt there will be tough task for Seudi Azam. He needs to operate the defensive duty, needs to understand the run of Savitra. It looks like that's a key role. This first half formation, both the team has opted to carry on or believed in. So far, two scary chances for both the team went on to hitting the crossbar. Amisa Karki for Nepal, Tahura Khatun for Bangladesh.
Nepal trying to find Bangladesh in the transition, as it seems. Renuka, the lofted pass here, trying to find Samba. Sabina. This time we've seen Sabina in a rather unusual role, as she has always been one of the attackers. Now, you're seeing here is the midfielder. Renuka with a pass. That was cut out. Again, it's Nepal. Samba, good control. And then again, the players were alert. This will be perhaps the very first yellow card to Amrita Jaisi. Head injury that might be problematic for Bangladesh.
Well, look like Amrita just threw her legs. Yeah. Clearly can be seen an offensive error from the centre-back of Nepal, as we know what it meant for Nepal in the previous semi-final, where Rekha Paudel was double cushioned and sent off amidst the first goal that they conceded against India.
You can see the smiles, the curiosity as well. You can see the replay. That was not a good scene. Hope she's okay. Bangladeshi player. So you can see the dignitaries. Chief guest for today, Honorable Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli, as well as Pankaj Bikram Nemban, President, who just came in from Korea, where Nepal received an award for AFC Member Association of the Year Gold. And here is another attack. This can be another moment for Bangladesh. From the left-hand side, it's Ritu Porna Chakma with the cross. Can be dangerous. Anjila still there. And catches it with ease. Now Nepal. A lofted pass for Samba. She is the target person. She's the target player. No doubt about it.
Well, it's clear that Nepal are opting for that counter-offensive transition, where Savitra will be the sole centre forward. Well, everybody in this stadium and whoever is watching on the television screen knows that she is more than capable of delivering for her team. But if it's the tactics that you are opting for 90 minutes, there will be time when the exertion will be key for both the team.
Regardless of two Bangladeshi players marking her, she's still being able to find that space. Preeti with the pass for Samba. Samsun Har Senior, one of the leading figures of this team. She's handed over Captain Zambat in the previous game.
Well, Preeti could have opted her the other options, where Amisa Karki had an ample of space to the left. As you can see still at the bottom of our screen, and Amisa Karki very much animated. You
can just feel it. In among the crowd. Savitra still trying to find that space. The cross put in. Nisha was present there. Nepal, having the majority of the possession, but Bangladesh, they're slowly building in their attack. As you can see, the chemistry is being built in the Bangladeshi camp.
Well, it's definitive that Bangladesh are comfortable with the ball rather than off the ball. They believe in the position that they can build up.
Saru couldn't find anyone there. Preeti battling it out for this one. Possession here with Bangladesh. Long ball put in. Intervened there by Pooja, the left back. This can be a chance from the right-hand side for Tahura Khatun, the top scorer. Bangladesh cutting it in, finding the space. Trying to be patient, the Bangladeshi side. Trying to find those little spaces in the creative area. This will be an attempt straight into the hands of Anjila.
Well, Shamsunar Senior, a very ambitious effort. 30-yard round. Or is it Masura Pravin?
This will be the easiest of chances. Saves there by Anjila. Bangladesh in pressure. Good control there. Samba will chase for this one. As you can see, Samba is hounding the Bangladeshi defenders in each and every moment. The vicious nature of this predator. Samba looking for the kill. And now Nepal get a throw-in from the right wing. Bimala Bika with a throw-in. She's known for her long throw-ins. This time, another long one. Sabita trying to flick it onto the danger area.
Well, in the modern day football, the long throw-in are sort of a set piece. It's a tactics that most of the coaches opt. They're going for the attacking third.
Bimala, the throw-in this time. Cross. That was denied as a free kick. It will be a throw-in again. The assistant referee says it was accidental. A cross put in. This can be dangerous here for... And Nepal still get the chance. That was horrendous there from Rupna Chakma. Uncharacteristic there from the best goalkeeper of the 2022-22 edition.
Well, spot on. Fumbles, couple of fumbles now in this particular fixture for Rupna Chakma.
Foul, free kick for Nepal. The referee for today is Varman Kanika.
Well, clearly looked like a foul. Tahura Khatun had no other options rather than sliding from behind. And Preeti, visible says it's immediately calling for a foul. The other set piece chances for Nepal.
Free kick put in. Samba trying to flick it in. Force that ball into the danger area. Bimala was a miss pass there. Sabina. Monica trying to release Ritu with her blistering pace.
Well, good track back by Savita Ranamagar. Well, in the previous match, they had that encounter with Manisha Kalyan. And today, it's Ritu who will be exploiting the left flank for Bangladesh.
Pooja, Preeti, wonderfully done. Renuka. In this aggressive group of ladies, she's the calm one. Renuka Nagarkoti, the heart and soul of the team. Sabita trying to find that angle for the cross. Sabita with the cross this time. Cleared. Renuka trying to find that space. Still Renuka. experience. Nepal with the majority of the possession as you can see here. Cross put in, easily collected there by Nepal. Nepal trying to be cautious, slowly going forward. Preeti, good turn there. Look at her go. Such low center of gravity. And that's what makes her one of the most brilliant players that Nepal has. Savitra Bhandari Samba trying to find Amrita. A good chance here. Amisha still going. Amisha, and that was a blunder. Not the best of first touches. Followed up by the second one. That was a push.
Well, as you can see on the replay, Savitra had a good vision, knowing the run of Amisha Karki to the left. But I think it's the second touch, yeah. First touch was pretty good in her arc, but the second touch, the movement that it had, she could not judge the movement of the ball.
Well, if you ask me, that first touch let her down. The ball went away and she could have done much, much better. Amisha, who scored the winning penalty in the previous match, is blistering with confidence today.
Well, it's definitive that Nepal is looking more comfortable. Now they are getting adapted towards the ambience that we have here at the Dasat Stadium. It's deafening during the national anthem.
Amisha Karki, one of the most talented players Nepal having in their team. This will be a free kick. A free kick from their own half for Nepal. Almost half-hour mark crossing. 0-0. The defending champions against the runners-up of 2022. Lofted pass here. Samba. Much behind that. Shivli Azam. That is a throw-in for Bangladesh.
Well, Bangladesh are not getting the spaces.
You can see Himra Jamal, one of the emotional human beings I've ever seen. He was working in television, one of the most brilliant commentators we have in our country. And that was another chance which went begging for Bangladesh. Preeti. Sabita, good build-up. Saru couldn't get to that one. Pooja. Good build-up there from Nepal. Pooja, who came in the game against India, perhaps, in the semi-final. Nepal, they're playing in a back three in the previous games. Good interception, Preeti going forward. Good defense there from Maria Manda.
Well, she could have taken the midway channel, where she could have found some pockets with Saru Limbu. But it's been that kind of fixture where both the teams are quite wary about the position. They know losing the ball in the midway point is okay, as most of the players are committed towards a defensive duty.
Well, catching and capturing all the smiles. It's been a brilliant broadcast here by Gantipur Max HD. Today's broadcast is produced by Gantipur Max HD with exclusive rights to the tournament held by AD Release. As you can see, Renuka getting her treatment outside of the ground. At this time, Nepal are down to 10 players. Good turn there by Samsun Har. The referee points in the free kick. A dangerous free kick in favor for Bangladesh. Wonderfully done there by Samsun Har.
Well, Preeti is very much surprised with the decision. Well, she went on to clip, yeah. She thought so. The position was back with Nepal. But in the end, she went on to clip Samsun Har Jr.
Bangladesh, they can be dangerous from the set pieces as they have the likes of Afira and Masura Praveen coming in. From the defensive areas, this can be a set piece threat. Angela trying to arrange her defense. This is a test for the Nepali defenders. Maria Manda comes in. The free kick this time. This is Monica Chakma, the number 6, the left footer who can curve this one. Maria Manda, an unusual effort. She was trying to find the top corner in the first bar.
Well, had a lot of dink for attempting for the first bar. That kind of effort will be chance gone begging for the team.
Here at the Dashra Stadium, this is Honda presents SAFF Championship. This is the final between the two arch rivals. And this rivalry is building in women's football in South Asia as Bangladesh defeated Nepal in the final in the previous encounter, consecutively losing through 2 finals in their own homeland, the Nepalese team. Clearance there. Soru. Hesitation there from Amrita, but improvised. That was Bimala. He's been performing ever so brilliantly in the right back position, filling up the position of Hira Bujel, who was injured. Angela says it's mine. Position of Hira Bujel, who was injured. Angela says it's mine, and that is a problem. A shot put in there. Another chance goes begging there for Bangladesh. This was a mistake there from the Nepali defense.
Well, Monica Chakma acknowledges her mistake that she was not in position to get the shot on target. But Angela, she's animated as there was a call that she was running for the ball. Should have been a clean gathering for Angela.
Well, after everything happened in the semi-final, the security has been strengthened. So you can see a heavy security line. Samba trying to get to this one, which was broken there from Renuka. Soru. She has been excellent. With the touch. Still going from the left. Still Samba. You can see 3 players lingering around her.
Well, good challenge by Samsun Har Jr. Well, Bangladesh is quite aware about the threat Savitra poses, and as you can see, 3 players trying to cover up those spaces that Savitra would like to deploy or have a setup.
This is a throw-in. Amrita with the ball. A cross put in no man's land. Perhaps she could have done better. As you can see, the spectators are relishing this moment. What better than this for them? Who've waited for this kind of occasion. It's time for the festivals. And it's the football festival here, the capital city. Good control there from Maria Manda. Even better from Preeti. She has been a calm player. With the lofted pass, trying to find Samba again. The missed pass there. Trying to clear it out. This is another chance for Bangladesh to flourish with. A good defense there from Preeti this time. Renuka. Is clattered in the process. This is a build-up there from the right wing for Samsun Har Jr. Wonderfully done. Samsun goes forward. Tohura was intervened there from the player. Foul there in favor of Nepal.
As you can see on the replay, Savitra clearly fouled by Tohura Khatun. There was a dissent from Monica Maria Manga. Has ever been lively in the midfield for the team.
Lots of goals scored in this tournament. 59 goals in 11 matches, with an average of 5.36 goals. That has been one of the highest tallies. Lofted pass here. Will straightly go in. Rupna was beaten. Goodness gracious.
Well, Rupna needs to calm now. It's been thrice that she had not properly judged the ball. It's never a threat for Bangladesh. What a bounce it was. It took her by surprise.
That would have been one of the biggest errors Rupna could make in a professional career or international career. You cannot make mistakes like those in a final like this. Nepal looking for a revenge. Bangladesh trying to rewrite history. Trying to become the second most successful team, as we can say, after India. Trying to win this for the second time. Nepal, who have been in this championship since the origin and played 5 finals before this. This is the 6th final they're playing. The previous editions, this is the 7th edition. 6 finals in 7 editions. That is quite astonishing. But then again, they have not been able to win this tournament. Pooja with the pass this time. Saru cuts it out. That is brilliant. Saru still. Good drive turn, good idea, but the touch was not that good at the end. Sheuli Azam trying to find Samsun Har. Or is it Tohura? Will be a throw in favor of Nepal.
Well, switching of the positions. Back-to-back clearance effort from both the defenders. That's been the key story for this fixture. It's very much evident both the teams do not want to have any kind of chances taken against.
Now this is Bangladesh going forward. Tohura with the chance. Well done there from Nepal. Amisha with the pass this time. Renuka, the wonderful of touches. But then again, this is a chance for Bangladesh. Samsunar with the cross. Pooja clears it out. Samba trying to get to that one. Bangladesh coming again. 5 minutes till half time. 5 minutes for both the teams. Go ahead before the break. This is a chance for Manda. Switching it out for Samsun Nahar with a chance this time. A clearance. It's Bangladesh pushing up front. They're in the driving seat. They can be dangerous when they attack. Wonderful touch there from Ritu Pora Chakma. Once again, Ritu. And that will be a corner for Bangladesh.
Well, Bimala, BK had no other options rather than clearing the ball. But yeah, Nepal are being compelled to have those low blocks with the good position that Bangladesh is having in the offensive half.
Good touch there from the corner. This will be a chance for Sabina Khatun to show her set-piece skills. The referee with some instructions, Kanika Burman. Cross this time. This can be a chance. Header there from the Nepali defender. Another moment. A clearance. Samba, as you can see, marked by 2 players, still managing to get that space, but in the end, she loses it. Renuka. See, 42 minutes on the counter clock. Temperatures rising, heartbeats pumping, adrenaline rush, which will be rising along with the occasion here. Bangladesh against Nepal. History repeating itself. As these two sides meet again in the final, in this very arena, in this very stadium, the theatre of Nepali football. Samba going forward. Still Samba, she's still trying to find that space. She's been quite tenacious against the three players at a time for Bangladesh, and that is the quality. The player who plays in EA Guingamp in France. And she missed the first match. In fact, the first two matches because of her duty. Second match she was here, but then again, Nepal opted not to play her in the match against Maldives. That was the heaviest of passes actually. Goalkeeper could have been in problem. Pass put in there, Nepal. The good defense, as you can see, they have been brilliant in their defense, the Nepali side.
Well, both Puzarana and Bimalabika are aware of the likes of Shamsunar Junior and Ritupurna Chakma. And it's evident that Bangladesh would play from the flank, either it's right or left. So deploying extra personnel to the department is always fruitful for the opposition team playing against Bangladesh.
A glittering stadium in this occasion. It's Deepavali season here in Nepal. Forward. Good touch there from Geeta. Samba getting to this one. Good touch. Amisha with a chance. Preeti trying to find Samba from the left. Amisha still there. Samba switching it out to the right hand side for Sabita Rana Magar. This can be a chance here. There is option for Sabita. She lost her balance in the last moment. That could have been another chance. Wonderfully switched there from Sabitra.
Very good switch. But went on to slip Sabita. Very good chance for Nepal. Yet another chance. Half chance that we can say.
2 minutes added. 2 minutes for these teams to get the goal they want before the break. You can see brilliant image capturers, as we can see during broadcast of Kantipur Max. It's a joint initiative. Kantipur Max HD and AD Release, exclusive rights holder of this tournament. Trying to get to that one. They're playing ever so cautiously. They're aware about the firepower, the attacking prowess of the Bengal Tigresses. Heavy line of defense. 4-5-1, as you can track it, in the defense for Nepal. Now they're in transition, trying to find Saru. Not the best of placements there by the referee. Sometimes it happens. Preeti, the offensive one in the midfield. Possession with Bangladesh. Sabina trying to play as a pivot. subcontinental glory. This is a match of a lifetime. Both of set of players here. This match will be making history here. Bangladesh looking for their second championship. Nepal looking for their first. It has been 3 consecutive finals here for Nepal. Will it be third time lucky for Nepal, or will it be history rewritten by the Bengal Tigresses? This is the question. Some fans of Samba here as she kicks off this second half. Nepal in their blue and Bangladesh in their red and green. The Gorkhali Chelis, furious as ever. They march through the final with a wonderful performance in the semi-final. One of the most thrilling encounters we ever saw in this competition. Semi-final. Bangladesh, they had a comfortable timeout, beating Bhutan in the semi-final. Samiksha Kimire comes in for Pooja Rana. Perhaps it's a back 5 for Nepal now. As it seems, Samba goes forward with a blistering pace. Samba still Samba. Rupna comes forward. And that will be a throw-in for Nepal.
Well, this is exactly the tactics that Nepal would opt for the second half too. Samba being deployed as a solo striker, waiting for those lifted delivery. But yeah, a tactical substitution, going 3 at the back. Seems like defensive duty for Nepali Chelis.
You can hear the cheers of Nepal at this very theatre, Nepali football. This is an opportunity for the Nepali faithful to rejoice this one. As I can confirm, this is a back 3 for Nepal. Samiksha coming in is the 3rd centre back, which is a cautionary measure taken by Nepal. Rashmi coming in as well for Saru Limbu. 2 changes for Nepal. Quite a change in tactics here. Renuka. Nepal looking forward to arrange the ball in that area. Now, from the right-hand side, Savita Rana Magar trying to find a teammate. Savita with a cross. Still there's a chance. Sabitra Bhandari. And that was a mispass where Bangladesh can flourish. It's the captain, Sabina Khatun, trying to find the winger from the right-hand side. It's Samsun Nahar Jr. A good combination can be dangerous here for Nepal. Samsun Nahar couldn't keep the ball in. That is a goal kick.
Well, quite a similar situation for both the teams. Quite heavy on the crosses. Savita had an excellent chance to produce a world-class cross for Samba, but it was very heavy.
Our excellent camera team bringing you all the action of this Honda Presents SAFF Women's Championship. It is a joint initiative, Kantipur Max HT and AD Release, exclusive rights holder of this tournament. Samba getting the ball, but that just went out. Seems like the Honorable Prime Minister is back in her seat, in his seat. I beg your pardon. Quite accustomed to seeing her in this match. And now, that is a mispass. Possession here with Bangladesh. Rituparna Chakma, good change of pace. Good defense there from Nepal. Sabita. Preeti. Combination here from Nepal. Renuka trying to find the run of Anisha perhaps there, but she mistimed the pass perhaps in that very moment. Preeti tracking back. Good defense there from Nepal. So you can see brilliant tracking back of the players. Possession intervened. Still going forward is Nepal. But this will be easily caught by the goalkeeper.
A very good recovery from the midfielders despite losing the position. It seems like 3-5-2 is the likely formation that Nepal is heading towards in the second half.
That was a wonderful tackle there from Sabita, but this just goes out. As Ashish was mentioning, this is a 3-5-2 for Nepal. The two strikers up front are Sabitra as well as Rashmi Kumari Gising. It's quite an occasion for her. She rose up to the moment when she scored the 6th goal against Sri Lanka, where Nepal needed that one to avoid Bangladesh in the semi-final. That was quite an occasion. It's throw-in for Bangladesh from the right-hand side. Cross put in. This could have been dangerous. The Chandra Shurya waving proudly at the Dashrath Stadium. You can look at those faces.
Well, with the inclusion of Rashmi Kumari Gising in the second half, as he knows this opponent very well, as he had started the previous edition's final against Bangladesh. A very experienced campaigner for Rajendra Tamang.
Bangladesh, they are not the ones who are defeated easily. The last time they were defeated was on 3rd June 2024. That was the match against Chinese Taipei, a friendly. And now, this can be a chance here. Bangladesh, they go forward. Ritu! As the Bengal Tigresses with the first blood. This is the goal they were craving for. An error in the back line, which the Bangladesh side will rejoice with. Peter Butler seems nonchalant at this moment. He will be happy with this one. Ritu was just right at the moment. What a player this winger. Sabita with the miss pass there. Nepal go behind. As we were saying, they can be vicious.
Well, it's a complete disaster for Nepal in the back line. As Samiksha was introduced, there was a fumble between Angela and Samiksha. The miscommunication between the backliners of Nepal. But some unfortunate event for Nepal, as Tahura Khatun, she wanted to have that overlay pass to Ritu, but it was Savita's boot.
Another foul here, free kick in favor of Bangladesh. This is becoming a repeat of the final in 2022, as Bangladesh scored first in that match. That was in the first half, scored by Samsun Nahar Jr. in the 13th minute of the match.
And it was Krishna Srimoti Sarkar with the brace.
Nepal, they have to climb this one. The toughest of the mountains Nepali could climb. This is the ultimate test. The Nepali attackers, as they have to score this one to keep their hopes alive. Dipupurna Chakma, she has been ever so brilliant in this tournament and in the tournament before as well. Goal scorer. Another cross put in. Samsun Nahar was there in the occasion. And now Nepal, they have the chance. A pass to Rashmi. Possession with Nepal. They are trying to push hard now. The back five, which was organized for a defensive solidity, seems to have broken down at this moment. A foul free kick for Nepal.
Shevli Azam just clipping Savitra from behind. But yeah, now what will be the tactics of Nepal? Moving up to 3 at the back with the procedures of the second half. The manner of the goal that they conceded, strange.
Lofted pass. This is not good for Nepal. Rajendra Tamang is not in the best of emotions, as we can say.
Well, this is the 12th final that Nepalese women team is playing in any competition, and they have went on to lose all the 11.
Inuka winning this one. Nepal going into the back 5 has backfired here. A pass put in there. A pass here for Amisha, who's going up front. Amisha! This is Nepali football at its best. If you can hear it, Amisha with the chance. As the Chandra Surya waving. Wonderful moment. Marvelous scenes here at the theatre of Nepali football. As the Golkhali Chelis fight back here in the best way possible.
Well, absolutely. The first ever attack in the second half for Nepal, and it's again the Preeti, the initiator of the attack. Wonderful through ball. Just going through full Bangladeshi player. To the right, it was a very fantastic finish from Amisa Karki.
They put an arrow into heart of the Bengal Tigresses as they were hopeful to go to the finish line. But the Golkhali Chelis, they have not learned to surrender. The heritage that is carried in the bloodline. Nepal coming back. Bangladesh, as they now have another test. They're going forward now. Samsun Nahar with the pass this time, which will be intervened. Wonderful tackle there, wonderful interception. Nepal finding another chance. Preeti with the pass, but this was intervened there. Clearance, a safe one, throw in for Bangladesh.
What a passage of play that we are witnessing here at the Dasat Stadium. Both the teams are aware about their attacking mindset. It felt like Nepal would go on the defensive trajectory. Now it's in the attacking third.
Another cross put in there. Bangladesh. They are caught by surprise in that moment, as they were not expecting that sudden attack from Nepal. Corner Chakma, and that was intervened, and that will be a corner.
Well, that's the task Savita Rana Magar is assigned with, getting in contact with Rituchor Chakma. Well, in the second half, she had switched her position from right winger to left winger.
Another corner for Bangladesh. Nepal show their bravery. Brave daughters of the Golkhalis, not surrendering. Now this is a corner for Bangladesh from the left-hand side. Anxious crowd. Corner kick for Bangladesh. Sabina with the touch. A cross put in. This can still be a chance. A header put in. Anjila was brought down in the process. Will be a foul for Nepal, in favor of Nepal.
Well, it seems like she had a complete collision with Geeta Ranamaga. As you can see on the replay, it was a good penalty. The first initial clearance was from Preeti Rai. Despite her height, it was a very good jump. Yeah, Geeta, the second attempt and the third attempt, it is where the collision. Yeah.
I will just leave the audio to be delivered to people who are watching. Can you hear that, world? This is Nepali football. This is the theatre of Nepali football, the Dasra Stadium. Amisha. Lofted pass. Samba going in still. Samba with a chance. Samba still. Samba! That just goes out.
Well, just missed on an angle that he wanted to have. Not the curve that he wanted to produce. The water run it was from Samba. Absolutely bullying the Bangladeshi back line. Just narrowed down here and she wanted to have that angle. Went on to take the shot, yeah, but it was nowhere near the frame of the post.
It's a throw-in for Bangladesh. Left side. Exhilarating atmosphere here. Renuka gathering this one. Preeti with the counter-attacking chance. A pass there for Samba. Sabita playing cautiously. And that is a missed pass. This can be utilized by Bangladesh going forward. A clearance which was much needed. But then again, it's still Bangladesh with the chance. Sabina with the pass this time. Clearance once again. It's safety first for Nepal.
Well, at this moment, it looks like anybody's game. Yeah, both the team needs to be wary about those missed passes. It's been quite frequent in this fixture. But it was a very good trace back by Samiksha Gimile against Tahura Khatun.
Rajendra Tamang perfectly cancelling out the midfield dominance of Bangladesh. As you can see, he's put in a 5-man midfield with 3 operating in the middle. And that has been the tactics we've been seeing here from the Nepali coach. A touch there from Samiksha. Or was it? Could be a chance here for Bangladesh. Still going forward. Good defense, wonderful track back, but lost. In another moment there, Bangladesh still alive in their attack here. Coming from the middle, it's the captain Sabina. Clearance, or is it? Rituporna Chakma. Cut down there from Samiksha Gimile.
Good positive start for her, having her first appearance for this edition's SAFF Women's Championship.
Sabina with the cross. Could be a dangerous one, a header. Good communication between the defender and the goalkeeper. Manjila seeking for a counter-attack. She couldn't find one.
Not the fumble that we saw in the previous of occasions.
Geeta with the lofted pass this time on the wing side. Intervention there by Preeti. Throw in for Bangladesh. record-breaking broadcast here. Coming from the right is Samba. Still Samba. Trying to find a teammate here. A pass put in for Amisha. A pass put in. That was just cut out there by the Bangladeshi defender.
Well, it's a very positive side that Savitra is cancelling those two players that are marking her frequently throughout this match. That has created a lot of space in the left flank. It was quite heavy from Amisa. She wanted to have that 1-2 connection with Rasmi, who were just introduced in the second half.
VP, wonderful turn. A pass there. Amisha with the Cruyff turn as well. Rashmi. Sabita. Which was not the best of chances. The best of shots there.
Savita had to take chances, half chance we can say. Well, Rasmi wanted to play that ball earlier to Savitra, but who had already taken her run. And Savita, not the cleanest of connection that she wanted to have.
She could have gone through the outside route. She put it in to be shot there by the left foot, and that was the mistake. As the Bangladeshi defenders were hovering around the ball. This is another chance there by Rashmi. A pass there for Samba. Easily caught there by the goalkeeper. As we have hit another milestone here in this broadcast. 1 million plus concurrent viewers in this broadcast. Congratulations, Bangladesh Media Group, once again. Record after record, this broadcast has been a history maker in Nepali sports broadcasting. And I'm privileged to be here in this box. And I think Ashish is as well.
Indeed, Avinav.
Coming in front is Ritu with her dancing feet. Maria Mandar! Wonderfully saved! The flying Nepali goalkeeper. That is Anjila for you. Flew like a bird there, the captain.
Well, it was a very good strike from Maria Manda. The midfielder of Bangladesh attacking line, and it's a very good, well-timed dive to her left. Had to make that one-hand save. A good punch in the air. A good lift for the Nepalese keeper. Such a brilliant effort by both the striker and the goalkeeper.
The question here is, how has she been allowed so much space in that creative area? And that is something Rajendra Tamang should look at.
Well, Avinav, it's simple. If you look at the past 10 minutes, how the transition of play has been in favor of Nepal. It's been slightly, the midfielders are aggressing, looking for those high pressing against Bangladesh.
Are we witnessing a Vikings clap here, Ashish? We've seen that before in the stadium. As you can see, the dignitaries rejoicing, enjoying this moment. Goalkeeper is down at the ground. Anjila Tumbapo Subba, the skipper of this team. So you can see the leading camera persons in this broadcast. Rajudai. Best of shots in the ground area. Now, this is a corner. From the right-hand side, this time, Bangladesh. With the fourth corner, Nepal having none. That is a concern for Nepal. 69 minutes corner. Cross put in. This can be a chance, but it was right.
Well, some breather for Nepal now. Producing. Wonderful save by the keeper, Anjila. It looked like she had an awful landing. That is why it took some time for Anjila.
So many goals scored in this tournament, but Nepal, they're the highest goal scoring team, the highest goal scoring team of this tournament. with 19 goals. Just behind is Bhutan. They're already out of this tournament in the semi-final. They crashed out of the semi-final in the game against Bangladesh. Amisha, she tried for that flick, or for that turn, trying to turn to the ball. Sorry, tracking back, a good track back there from Savita. Rashmi with the ball this time. A switch onto the left-hand side. Perfectly timed ball. Sabitra still with the ball. Sabitra with the shot. That was ambitious, but couldn't find the target.
Well, we had seen similar kind of goal in the first match that she appeared for Nepal in this very edition. Well, this time, the angle was very tight for her. She could have taken a yard or two to the left, but it was a very good first-time collected ball for Savitra Bandari. She wanted to have that space. Yeah, she could have taken a yard or two to her right.
The concerning thing is, Rashmi was free there. Now Nepal will try to go forward. Preeti. An appeal for a foul, Rashmi Communication. One of the most talented forwards Nepal have in their ranks. She's brilliant in the domestic league. And now it's Bangladesh with the throw-in. Some changes in the tactics, some changes in the mindset. Nepal trying to come back here. Bangladesh, they have the ability to hurt any opponent. Ritu with the cross. A pass there. Easily caught there by Angela. Will be a counter-attack. A quick break from Nepal from the left, which was intervened. Amisha. A pass there, trying to find Samba. Saru as well as Renuka. I beg your pardon. Renuka was free in the middle. Saru has departed from this field.
Yeah, with the introduction of new centre-back, Saru, who had to make way, Rashmi was introduced. It's been very much lively for both the team.
Samiksha trying to win that one. She almost lost it, but loses it in the end, and a good cover-up. Will be a throw-in still.
Good block, Renuka Nagarkoti, this instance.
As it seems, Nepal are trying to send it to the penalty shootouts, as there will be no extra time in this match, as we can confirm. A good change of pace, a cross put in. Header by Geeta. Cleared there by the Nepali defender, but couldn't go further. Monica Chakma, a shot put in there. Goalkeeper will be relaxed in that moment.
Well, Bangladesh wants to push hard. And it's the second half where we have seen some visibility of Monica Chakma. She was forced to deploy pretty back by Savitra in the first half. And that's the first attempt by her in this fixture.
Nepal, they're trying to go forward once again. There might be a mistake here in the defense. Rituparna Chakma getting to this one. A cross put in. Still there. Nepal. They're lucky in this situation. Rashmi trying to find Samba. Still Nepal trying to find that lustrous goal. Samba chasing each and every ball.
Well, Rupna Chakma, we know she's capable of sweeping most of the ball for her team.
Getting the ball once again, Nepal. Samba marked two players at least. Samsunahat. She's a player to watch for Bangladesh. The blistering pace this time. Nepal, they try to go forward, trying to find Samba here once again. Rashmi, she is playing as a shadow striker in among the two players. That has been tactics by Rajendra. Nepal cautiously moving forward. Look at that. That could have been another blunder. Renuka. Now Samba. She has the chance. Still Samba. That is cleared. Not quite further. Sabita will come forward. This from the right hand side. Sabita with the cutback or perhaps a cross. Lay off there. Rashmi. And that was a deflection easily caught there by the goalkeeper.
Good block by Bangladesh centre back. But Rupna Chakma had to make an earlier run, which she did.
Good layoff. Rashmi had the chance to fire one. Anita Basnet, aka Anu Basnet. She was the goal scorer in the final against Bangladesh in 2022. That was one goal scored by Nepal. Bangladesh, who scored 3. He, the winner. Is it in her destiny today to make history for Nepal? Amisha, she's been brought out. Good change of pace there from Ritu Chakma. Still going in front. Ritu, marked there by 3 players. A deflection, and that will be advantage Nepal or Bangladesh.
Well, with the introduction of Anu Basnet, we have seen the change of the position between Savita and Anu Basnet.
Ritupurna Chakma with the cross, a dangerous cross, which was met by the head of Samson Ohar Jr. This was the glorious of chess.
Well, such excellent delivery it was from Ritupurna Chakma. Samsuner Jr., who had scored in the previous edition's final, just couldn't time her header. Just couldn't direct the ball towards the Nepali goal.
Geeta, she lifts it up. Nepal, they have this opportunity. What is it? It's a throw in Bangladesh. 12 minutes left until the end of the 90 minutes. They are playing cautiously, the Nepali team. Samson Har Senior, the left back, inverting it in. Lofted pass here. Geeta will be comfortably clearing it. Then again, still a chance. That is another deflection of hurt Nepal.
There's no denying that. So like substitution, that's what I like to call.
Nepal looking for another equalizer. Coming so close.
Ina Khatun wanted to release early for Ritupurna Chakma. With the introduction of Anu Basnet, it was Savita who was initially player marking Ritupurna Chakma. Now she switched her side to the left.
Rajendra Tamang has played quite smartly in this match as he has eliminated the chances of Bangladesh in the midfield, overloading the central areas. The 3 midfielders in middle, the 5-man midfield, the wingers on either side. It's been a counter-attacking game. Cautious display this from the Nepali side. Quite sensible, I can say, Ashish. Anu Basnet. She has the pace with her. A pass which was not the best of one. Sabita. A pass there for Sabitra. Another chance missed there from Nepal. Geeta trying to find Samba in the left wing. There is much support for Samba. Preeti. Flag is raised. The official attendance for today is 15,373. This very stadium and this you can know of this is how much support that Nepal has behind them. One still. 10 minutes left. Anubasnet. Samsunahar. She does not have that chance to go forward. As you can see, a heavy line of defense from Nepal, trying to play cautiously. Cross put in there. Anjila! That was a goal for the Bengal Tigresses once again. The stadium is silenced here as Anjila Tumbapu Subba concedes here. Bangladesh rejoicing in this one. The flag waving at the Dashrath Stadium. Rituparna Chakma trying to find that cross. Anjila Tumbapu Subba not having the best of nights here. This can be a heartbreak for the Nepali fans.
Well, Anubasnet, as I was mentioning, why it was very necessary that Savita to deploy from the right channel. She had been player marking Rituparna Chakma throughout this fixture. With some unfortunate, but I think it was going in rather than it was Anjila's mistake. We can see the last minute drift. The ball going towards the net, to the roof of net.
Rituparna Chakma with another goal in this championship. A brilliant display from the Bangladeshi side. Bangladesh won 3-1 against Nepal in the previous final. Can history repeat again? Or there's something else written in the script? We have to find out. As 8 minutes is left in the clock. Nepal trying to find another equalizer. Another fight back moment here. A lofted pass put in. Samba is way outside the line. Still going Samba. Rashmi. A switch on to the left hand side. Anubasnet.
Yeah, should have never switched the side with Savita in the first place. Now Anita has been asked to deploy from the left flank and Savita rightly brought to the right side. It was very much curious from the come box. Yeah, definitely Bangladesh will go for another substitution, a very like-to-like substitution.
This time it's a cautious one. It's Bangladesh trying to bring in Swapna Rani. Comparatively a defensive midfielder here, but then again, Sabina has been playing in the defensive position for quite a while here. Almost a like-to-like one. Swapna Rani comes in for Sabina Khatun, the skipper. This is a cautious one, we can see.
Well, Swapna Rani was brilliant against India. There's no denying that. It's a like-to-like substitution, that's what I like to call.
Nepal looking for another equalizer. Coming so close, Nepal will not surrender in this one. They will fight until the last moment. Renuka, lofted pass. Still going forward. Bangladesh, they can find another chance here. Rashmi struggling to get that one. Swapna with a brilliant turn and a switch onto the right hand side to Hura Khatun. Ball went out, goal kick.
First real involvement for Swapna Rani, and what a delightful ball it was.
Anubasnet. Pass put in, which was not the best of passes. Possession here. Bangladesh, Nepal trying to win this one. Preeti, Swapna, Rani. She's trying to bring that stability in the midfield, as you can see.
Well, she's able and capable of doing that. She has proved for her team time and time again. And it's the time where Bangladesh would like to hold the ball. Yeah, the interception in the mid. They will really enjoy having the position now in their own half.
Samsunahar, good touch, good turn, but still going forward. Samsunahar Jr. trying to find that one. Preeti. Foul free kick. Kicks the ball out, might get a yellow card there. Manda did not get that one. Pass put in there, Preeti. With the pass to Samba. Nepal, they have the chance. To Rashmi. Five minutes left. Less than 5 minutes left. Possession here with Nepal. Samba. Pass that was cut out. Another intervention there, as this will be a throw-in for Bangladesh.
Well, definitely it was never a wiser move to switch sides for both Anita and Savita. I was complimenting on how the back line of 5 was assisted with the wingers.
Renuka with the cross. Savita will chase this one. Will definitely go out for a throw-in for Bangladesh.
Yeah, Bangladesh will now be very comfortable. And that's the key message from the head coach too.
With a blunder. There, the Nepali defense, Peter Butler, possibly his last game of Bangladeshi women's side, for the Bangladeshi women's side.
What a send-off this will be for Peter James Butler. He rightly mentioned that his contract is coming to an end, and this should be the last official game as a head coach.
Samsunahar Jr. Samsunahar Senior, that was. Savita, clearance. Not quite proper at that moment. Throw-in for Bangladesh. Concerning scenes. Pooja Rana, who was brought out for Nepal to go to a back 3, which didn't materialize quite well there. They will try to stall the play as the game is in their favor at this moment. Geeta pushing forward. Nepal, they have that habit of scoring in the last of minutes. We saw that in the WFF Championship as well. We saw that in other competitions as well. They can still do it. It's Rashmi. She got nervous in that moment, perhaps. Rituparna Chakma. Dangerous swinger. Another miss pass. Ladies, they're losing their confidence in their passing, the Nepali team.
Bangladesh is comfortable doing this, getting the ball to the higher end, the Nepali half, and just waiting for Nepal to make that move.
Lofted pass there for Samba. She will fight for this one still. Bangladesh with the advantage. Less than a minute left for full time. If Nepal wants to do something. It's now Samba going from the left-hand side. Plenty of options in the middle. Samba, handball. No, says the referee. Still going in front is Bangladesh. Lofted pass here. Could be another chance. Shot that was collected. On their feet, the Nepali players. 5 minutes added. Still there's a chance. Still there's a glimmer of hope for Nepal. Samba, she could have passed it to another player in that moment.
It's a very close call. Yeah, it definitely looked like ball to hand rather than hand to ball. Yeah.
The hand was inside the body. You can see that. Definitely not a handball. Lofted pass here. Header. Samba with the ball. Trying to find Ami Bosset on the left wing side. Trying to show her pace. Wins the throw-in.
Well, Masuda Pravin had to make that challenge. It's a good challenge. He won the ball. But went on to injure herself. Good ball for Ami Bosnet to the left. Good challenge made by Masuda Pravin, who is now the acting skipper, as Sabina Khatun has already paved her way for Sapna Rani.
Clinical attention needed for the skipper, perhaps. Throw in for Nepal from the left. Denuka. Chuli gathered there by Samsunahat. Excellently done in the right wing. Throw in one for Bangladesh.
Well, it's been that kind of switch where Nepal was opting for the defensive mindset, the tactics that they had initially. Samba was given license as a solo striker. But it has hit back now.
This is Samsunahat. The pass to Hura. Sabita keeps it in. Or does she? Throw in for Bangladesh.
Well, exactly what Bangladesh wants at this time. Additional minute passes. It against Butler. Get it righted. That's been the frequent command. Hold the ball, hold the game.